Hello students, in this video we will learn basic requirements of recursion and advantages and disadvantages of recursion. In previous video I told you what is recursion. Recursion is a programming technique in which function call itself inside its body. Here you can see this function fact is calling itself inside its body. So this is an example of recursive function. So in drawing recursive function, what we have to do, we have to specify the base case. Base case means terminating condition. It is the terminating condition for the given problem while designing recursive algorithm. Here suppose the value of n is 2. So we have to check, is the value of n is equals to 2? No. Then else part will be executed as 2 into factor of 1. Then this, as this expression is not completed, so function call itself for factorial of 1. Now the value of n is passed as 1. So is the value of n is 1? Yes, it written 1. So 1 will be substituted here and the expression is solved as 2 into 1, which is equals to 2. So the factorial of 2 is 2. Suppose we are not writing this condition. We are not writing base case or this terminating condition. What will happen? If the value of n is 2, then this statement will execute 2 into factorial of 1. Function call itself for value of n is equals to 1. Again, as there is no this condition exists, what will happen? This expression will be calculated 1 into factorial of 1 minus 1 is 0. Again this function will call for 0 and it is calculated as 0 into factorial of minus 1. Then again it is called for minus 1 into factor of minus 2, and this will continue. That means this function calls the program to go in infinite loop and this statement will not terminate. So our program will go in infinite loop. So it is necessary to specify this terminating condition into these recursive functions or recursive algorithm. Without base case, our program will go to infinite loop. Next basic requirement of recursion is if condition. We are writing base case with the help of if condition. If condition in the recursive algorithm defines the terminating condition. So to define the base case or terminating condition, we require if condition. Next requirement of recursion is recursive case. It is the else part of the recursive definition cause the function. To make this function recursive, we have to specify this expression into the else part of the recursive function. So this else part is called recursive case. That means while designing recursive algorithm or recursive function, we have to specify the base case with the help of if condition, and in else part we have to represent the recursive case. These are the basic requirements of recursion. And internally, compiler requires stack data structure to implement recursion. Now advantages of recursion are easy to write. That means we have to write small code to write recursive function. The size of code decreases. That means we have to write lesser number of lines to write recursive function as compared to iterative technique. Disadvantages of recursion are it consumes more space due to use of stack. As to solve recursive function, stack is used, so it requires more storage space as compared to iterative technique. Computer memory may run out of memory if terminating condition is written wrong. If you write this terminating condition wrong or if you forget to write this terminating condition, then our computer may run out of memory. As without terminating condition, our program will go in infinite loop. It is not efficient in terms of speed and time. As compared to iterative technique, this technique is slow because it requires more times to perform calculation. So recursion is not advised when the problem can be solved through iterations. So we know that we can solve the problems with the help of loops, that means using iterative technique, and by using recursion. So recursion is not advised if the problem can be solved through iterations. We prefer iterative technique if the problem is solved through iteration. In next video we will learn multiple stack. Thank you.